Hi guys, it's Dawn and it's time for our Sunday summary. Now, of course, you know we are still in this series in 1 Peter and it's absolutely delightful. Today, Pastor Washington jumped right into the conversation of sanctification. We dealt with the salvation of our souls, with the sanctification, of our conduct. And so I want to give you these 3 points, real simple. I want you to listen to the whole sermon. So where do we go? www.HeartSongCommunity.com. Click the media link and you can listen to the entire sermon. That's exactly what I want you to do. As a matter of fact, go grab your Bibles, go grab your pads and your pencils so we can learn together. Okay, so point 1 was the prompting of sanctification. That is, Peter begins to talk about, everything based on everything I just said before. So if you listened to last week's sermon, based on all of that, let's begin to have this conversation about your sanctification. So he says, wherefore, and then he begins to tell us what we need to do. So first he prompts us into sanctification. Then secondly, he gives us the particulars about our sanctification. So with the particulars, we start talking about our conduct, controlling our minds. And that was probably the best one, the best parts of the sermon is that we walk through the idea of controlling the mind. Why do we need to control our minds? Because it begins in our minds. The manifestation of sin in our bodies actually started in our mind. We begin to think about it. We begin to meditate on it. And then we begin to manifest it in our lives. So controlling of our minds, controlling of our thoughts, calmness of our spirit. If God has it, He's in control, then we shouldn't worry about it. So we go through all of the particulars. I'm not going to give them to y'all. Why? Because I want you to listen. The third point, after we did the prompting, after we did the particulars, then it's the principle of our sanctification. What is that? Holiness. Holiness without which no man shall see the Lord. He says in there, reciting what we've already read in the Old Testament, be holy, for I am holy. And we walk through what is holiness. The definition is found in the sermon. I want you to go take a listen. We would love to worship with you, so join us at HeartSong, 4208 North Florida Avenue. Until we see each other next week, grace and peace.